First of all, would you please state your name?
Myrl Houston Thomas,
Okay, what years did you teach at Chestnut Grove Elementary School and what grades did you teach?
third and fourth grade.
All right, let's go back to the beginning. How did you come to teach at Chestnut Grove? What do you remember about your first day?
Oh, I remember that when I came to work at Chestnut Grove, everybody was glad to see me and treated me royally. I met a lot of beautiful teachers, and my students were superb.
What made Chestnut Grove different from other schools at that time?
Well, I had only taught at one school, and that was Amity Hill, and I was substituting then. And it was different because I had a full time job. I was substituting at the other place, and it meant that I had a place to work, and I was very happy.
So, how did typical day go?
The typical day went when I greeted my students one by one. I had their names listed on the seats and told them to take a seat, find their names, and take a seat. And they did because I didn't know them and they did not know me. So we introduced ourselves. We had devotions, prayer, and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Okay. What kinds of material did you have in the classroom, such as books or supplies? And what did you wish that you had had?
I didn't know to wish for anything. I thought I had everything I needed. I had books, and the children had their notebooks, pencils, and paper. I had paper and pencils for those that did not, because that was part of my upbringing, was to supply materials when children did not have them. I had done this previously on my past job. So I just felt like everybody wasn't going to be equipped for the day. So I came to help them so that they would not have an excuse to get started.
All right, tell me about your students. What were they like? Are there any students who stand out in your memory?
Oh my goodness. I think all of them did. They were sweet children. They were mannerly, well raised children, Christian from Christian homes, and the parents were acceptable of me until I guess when we started doing square dancing and doing that, they thought I was teaching them the wrong thing. And I had to let them know that square dancing was physical education. And I did like to call my square dances, and they did the Virginia reel at recess time and other times, and I played with them, and we just had a good time. Also played kickball and all of that.
Okay, so square dancing was part of the physical education or
Yes.
activities.
Hmm.
What were there any other extracurricular activities at the school?
Music, yes, we had music, and we had a Bible teacher that came, Miss, was it Braswell? No, no, she was in, no, oh, what was her name? We did have a Bible teacher that came around. I can't remember her name, but she did come. The churches, the people, the members of the churches paid her.
What were some of the biggest challenges that you faced as a teacher then?
I really didn't have any. I was young, and I just worked right in with them. I joined right in. I let them. I just became a child with them. We played together. We did things together. So they felt a part of me, and I felt a part of them.
So did integration occur while you were at Chestnut Grove? And
No,
okay, all right. So looking back, what are your most what are you most proud of from your time at Chestnut Grove?
I'm proud of the students. I'm proud of their accomplishments, how they went on to high school and finished, and I'm sure they have accomplished great things. I did not stay around to see or hear of their accomplishments because I got married, moved to Tennessee, stayed up there 3 years, and came back because they didn't have a retirement system. And I told my husband, look, we can't make it like this. We need to come home and get established in a home and, just whatever.
Are there any life lessons that you take away from those years?
Oh, the kindness of the people and the sweet parents and the darling children, my little dolls.
What do you want young people today to understand about the history and the spirit of Chestnut Grove Elementary School?
That it was a wonderful place, and everybody should have the opportunity of starting at a little small 5 teacher school as I had. And it was a wonderful experience. I hated to leave. I hated to leave, but my husband, after I got married, he decided that he got a job in Johnson City, Tennessee, and I had to go too, but I really hated to leave my first love.
So, is there anything else that you'd like to share? A story, a message, or just any piece of wisdom that you would like to share?
Oh my. About the school or what?
Anything that you want to share about the school or the students, or it's totally up to you.
I liked them because they're very respectful. They were disciplined well. You could tell they were raised in Christian homes. I couldn't say that today because children are doing some of everything. Babies are raising babies.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your memories. Your words are a valuable part of keeping Chestnut Grove legacy alive.
Oh, bless you and thank you.